all, today we will discuss this pattern. If you see this pattern, here we will observe like how many rows are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 rows, right? So here 7 rows are there, and in 7 rows there are how many number of elements in each row? See, if you observe, there are like 1 element in the first row, 2 elements in the second row, 3 elements in the third row, like that. Means for row number 1, 1 element; for row number 2, 2 elements; for row number 3, 3 elements; for row number 4, 4 elements, like that. So the number of elements printing are equal to the row number, right? Okay. Yeah, we will say now how we can print this pattern. So as you know, it's a package name, and it's a main method, class statement and main method, and we are writing scanner class to enter the input from the keyboard. Okay, and whatever the number we are entering from the keyboard, we are storing it in a variable n. After that, we are printing the output pattern. Okay. Here is our output pattern. Okay. So how many rows are there totally? There are 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 rows, right? 7 rows are there. So I have to write for int I equal to 1, for int I equal to 1, I less than or equal to n, I plus plus. Okay. Oh, sorry, it's a capital letters are coming, right? Okay. For int I equal to n, okay, I less than or equal to n, I plus plus. Okay. After that, so for the each row, I'm writing one outer for loop. Okay, for I equal to 1, right? Not n, sorry, from 1 to 7 rows we want, right? So equal to 1 to I less than or equal to I plus plus. So we have to print 1 star in the first row, 2 stars in the second row, like that, right? 3 stars in the third row, like that. So what I am taking is, I am taking one inner for loop to print stars. Okay, for int j equal to 1, j less than or equal to I am taking, right? Why j less than or equal to I is, so for the row number 1 element, for the row number 2 elements, it should print, right? So whenever I equal to 1 for the first row, j is also will print 1 element. It should print 1 element, right? That's why I have taken j less than or equal to I, and okay, and as the elements are in the increasing order, I am taking j plus plus. Okay, now I have to print stars, right? As I have to print the elements side by side, I have to take print statement, and after that I have to print stars in the each row. After that I have to come to the next row. Okay, after that I have to close the scanner class object to avoid any resource leaks. Okay, so I'm writing like this. Okay, Yeah, if you see now, so for I equal to 1 for the first row, j equal to 1, 1 less than or equal to 1 condition is true, so it will print 1 star. Okay, and after that j will become to 2 less than or equal to 1, this condition is false, so it will come to the next lines. Okay, like that. Okay, for I now I equal to 2, 2 less than or equal to 7, so it will come to inner loop, j equal to 1, 1 less than or equal to 2, this condition is true, it will print 1 star, and 2 less than or equal to 2, it will print 1 star. After that 2 will become 3. Okay, 3 less than or equal to 2, this condition is false, so it will come to the next line, it will print only 2 stars and it will come to the next line. Like that it will repeat up to 7 rows. Okay, you will see now how it will print the output. I am giving input as 7. This is how it will print. Right, we want 1 star in the first row, 2 stars in the second row. So we want to print this pattern, but we call this pattern, right? This output pattern is having spaces, so we have to add 1 space beside star. I'm adding 1 space. Okay, and I'm saving and I'm running again. I'm giving 7 as input. So this is what we want, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, so we have to write the Java program to print this pattern like this. Okay, like this we have to write Java program to print this pattern. Okay, hope you understand. If you have any doubts, please comment below. Thank you.